I did it again, didn't I? I always fucking do that. Good morning, fellas. How are you? Let me send that there. So, I get a note yesterday from Blake Kleiner, who is the co-host, producer, does an excellent freaking job with Terence Popp. You know, they do live streams all the time, grunt speak and what have you. And Blake tells me that someone, someone tried to get Popp canceled from YouTube. This is all part of the RP wars, this bullshit that has been going on now for months. Now, how did this all get started? Well, Anthony Dream Johnson, the sort of president of the manosphere or whatever, he has a conference every year, 21 conference, a 22 conference for women or whatever, in Florida, right? He got some press, I think it was last year or the year before, where he had, make women great again, stuff like that. I mean, it's fucking marketing. Come on, people. This is not hard. It's not that hard to figure. My shirt's on backwards. Oh, no. What am I going to do? Now, Anthony Dream Johnson, for some reason, got into a pissing match with Donovan Sharp. Now, Donovan Sharp put together the CME conference, which was, I think, last week in Las Vegas. And so we've got these two men's conferences, these two alpha dudes, right? Pissing and moaning. Bitching, right? I think even Rollo Tomasi has been kicked out of the Dream Johnson team. It's hard to keep track of. Everybody's fucking pissed at everybody. It makes no sense. But someone, I assume on the Dream Johnson side, tried to get Popp canceled from YouTube. Blake sent me an email, and I said, hey, buddy, whatever I can do, whatever it is, just let me know. And, of course, it turns out they got it worked out with YouTube, and obviously you're looking at Popp's channel with the new with the new avatar. Adrian, I'm your worst nightmare. That was kind of a hybrid of... Yeah. Sylvester Stallone, by the way. One of the most talented men in the history of movie making. You didn't know that, did you? Oh, well, he's Rocky, He wrote that. He wrote the movie. And he wrote the, First Blood movies and all of these things. Now, yeah, I mean, we all get old. Things are going a little astray, but... Son of a bitch, think about it. He wrote the entire Rocky movie, the first one. I don't know about the rest of them, but that's pretty impressive. Anyway, getting back to the topic here. Someone tried to cancel Popp. Now, we don't know who it was. I assume it was somebody on the other side of Donovan. I don't know. Why are we doing this? Are we a bunch of girls bitching that she has better nail polish? What the fuck is this crap? Now, Terence Popp, what can you say about Popp? The man has lived four or five lives in one lifetime. I mean, I think he was a Green Beret. He certainly was Army Ranger. This guy, when he was, 21, 22 years old, jumping out of planes into Panama. The real fucking thing. Guns, grenades. He signed up to do a job and he did it well. Iraq. All kinds of crazy shit. This guy, right here, you're looking at him. Grunt speak, the grunt, right here. And if you're not familiar with Terence Popp, please do go to his channel. Absolutely fantastic entertainment. He's just he's an interesting man. Do I want to say he's a hero? Yeah, he is. You know why? Well, sure, he was in the camel spiders in Iraq and doing all this other crap. Stuff that had to be done that you probably don't want to know about. But you know why he's a hero? He's helped men save their own lives. Dozens, hundreds of men that were ready to take a dirt nap. This guy helped. He helped them get through this bullshit. Whatever they were dealing, PSD, PTSD, female problems, what he did it. And in my book, he is a fucking hero. He deserves a medal. And he certainly deserves our support. Now, when I hear these guys, these men, most of the time, we're just breaking balls, right? Your pee-pee's small, and ha ha ha. It's all good, clean fun. And that's something women will never understand, right? It's why you say you love this guy, but why are you breaking his balls? It's what men do. I don't know. I can't explain it. Call it genetics. But that's what we do, right? So we get on a live stream and Popp is breaking my balls or whatever. It's fun. It's good, clean fun. It's how men kind of get together and do their thing, right? Man cave stuff. As Popp has said, a zillion times in his videos, yeah. We get in a bar, we get in a beef, we go beat each other up, and then we go sit down and have a beer. How's that possible? Right? Women are like, what do you mean? He just beat the crap out of you. Yeah, we're just going to go have some beers. Women don't understand this. Men do. And when my friend, Terence Popp, and Blake, some asshat, is trying to get them canceled from YouTube, because they what? Disagree with what? What do you disagree with? Which part of the agenda here? Well, he went to Donovan's conference. Uh-huh. Wow. That's criminal activity. Maybe we should try to get him removed from YouTube. Are you kidding me? Coach Greg Adams was at the CME conference, and he's been at the 21 conference. So what? Isn't the goal of all of this to help men? Now, we may help men in different ways. Like I said, Popp helping some guys, stop doing what they thought they wanted to do. Or it's Dream Johnson. Or it's Donovan. Or it's entrepreneurs in cars selling soap. So what? The idea is to help men. What do you mean? Why do men need help? Excuse me. Nobody gives a shit about men. The government, the media, academia. As a matter of fact, if your skin color is a little lighter shade of pale, you're the fucking enemy. You're a terrorist. Could you even imagine this? And I know African-American men are probably saying, wow, come on, What do you mean? They're coming for you next. I mean, how many fucking stories do we have to hear? Well, this baby daddy went and impregnated all these women with absolutely zero thoughts. Well, she actually had to... No, it's the man's fault. Hispanic guys. Brown people. Well, we gotta do something about that because they're starting to vote Republican. You see? The enemy is men. Right now it seems like white guys are getting all shit upon by everybody. Fembots, everybody. Wow, these evil terrorists, fucking incels or whatever. Guys, black and brown men, Asian men, you're next. You're next. That's why we have these wonderful men. Terence Popp, Dream Johnson, Donovan Sharp, all these guys. We're out here saying This is not a good situation. This is pretty much FUBAR for men. We're telling you the truth. We're trying to get through. We're trying to say something isn't right. It's not necessarily women. It's not necessarily whatever. But something's not fucking right in this country, in the West. Something is wrong. Now you can blame feminism, whatever the hell you want to blame, but something's fucked up here. This is not right. And we have men like Terence Popp, like Donovan Sharp, Undead Chronic, Dream Johnson, Manosphere highlights Dale. There's a million of these men. And they're saying the same thing. Something is fucking wrong. Something's not right. And so now you have these men coming after my friend Popp. Unacceptable. It's not the way things work here. Like I said, we're not a bunch of makeup Instagram thoughts. We're men, for Christ's sake. We give each other a hard time. Perfectly acceptable and expected. But trying to get someone's channel removed because his brand of whatever isn't the same as yours. What the hell is that? What is that? That's called bullshit.